All right, geometry. This continues your 1-8 notes. So we're going to do a couple coordinate plane problems. Like I said at the beginning of the notes, these are to me the most important type of question. If you do take a geometry OST, these are the type of questions you will see. All right, so number one says triangle ABC has vertices at A 6, -3, B 2, -3, and C at 0, 5. Graph triangle ABC. Again, I'm a big proponent of doing these by graphing, so we're going to graph it. So this polygon tool, make sure it is clicked. You should go in order A, B, and then C. So we're going to go 6, -3, and then 2, -3, and then 0, which means don't go left or right, and then the y coordinate is 5, go up 5. And then just come back to A, and there's your polygon. There's your triangle. Okay, so again, it's very important that you graph it first. All right. So now part B says, okay, here's the vertices again. Find the perimeter and area of triangle ABC to the nearest 10th. Okay. So let's start with the perimeter. Now I'm going to switch to my pen so we can do some writing. So this takes some work. All right. It takes work and it takes calculator. So we'll do a little bit of both. So first of all, side AB is the easiest side to find the length of because you just have to count from A to B. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a side of 4. Lucky us. All right. So now let's go from B to C. So now to go from B to C, look what I'm going to do. I'm going to draw this right triangle. Okay. And again, when you do the distance formula, the distance is just the x squared plus the y squared under the square root. And again, by x and y, we mean the horizontal side or horizontal leg of the right triangle and the vertical leg of the right triangle. So from here to here is 2. And then from here up to here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So to find this BC, which is the hypotenuse of this right triangle, so I'll go to find BC, I must take 2 squared plus 8 squared. To save us some time, I'm going to do some of the calculations in my head. So this is 4 and 64, which is 68. That is not a perfect square, so I will type that into the end. Okay, so let's just leave that go. And then last is AC. And again, I will draw this. Let's use a different color for us so we can see. I will draw this right triangle. Again, there's my right angle. So this is my X, this is my Y. So again, here we go. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my X is 6. Let's count down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And my Y is 8. So I have 6 and 8. So to find CA, I'm going to go square root of 6 squared plus 8 squared. And again, that's 36 and 64. That is 100. And this is actually a perfect square. If you do the square root of 100, you get 10. Not the square root of 10, you get 10 even. So to find the perimeter of this figure, I'm going to add 4 plus the square root of 68 plus 10. So obviously this is going to be a decimal because the square root of 68 will come out as a decimal. So let me type this into Desmos graphing calculator. This is all going to go away. Let's do this in the end. Okay. All right. So we'll do this in the end. So now what about the area? Well, there's a couple ways to look at the area here. We can do it like we did in Delta Math. You can find the area of these two right triangles. You could find the area of the rectangle and subtract. Let's do it that way. Okay, I think that's a fun way to do it. All right. So let's find the area of the rectangle. So the base is 6 and the height is 8. So that rectangle is 48 units squared. Then let's find the area of this. Let's call this triangle 1, and let's call this triangle 2. Let's find the area of triangle 1. That's going to be 1/2. Your base is 2, and your height is 8. Half of 16 is 8. And then area 2, triangle 2, 1/2. Your base is 6, and your height is 8. Half of 48 is 24. So to find the area of the shaded triangle, it's going to be 48, the rectangle, minus 8 minus 24. So these are the two problems we have to do in Desmos Graphing Calculator. Again, let me take a picture so I don't forget because I do have to erase this real fast. All right, cool. Got it. So it's going to go away. Again, pause if you need to. So I'll open up Desmos graphing calculator. So to find my perimeter, I had to do 4 plus, remember, keyboard's down here, square root of 68, arrow to the right, plus 10. So there's my area, my perimeter, I'm sorry, 22.2. Okay, so remember that, 22.2. And then to find my area, I'm going to do 48 minus 8 minus 24. And that's 16. And there we go. My perimeter is 22.2 and my area is 16. Okay, nice. All right, so I'm going to make a video for each. There's 3 videos. These are longer problems. Okay, so I'll stop the video now. We'll do a second video for the next problem.